Team Geek. Athletes today, legends forever.
1, 2, 3, Geek!
Team Geek fought valiantly.
Go! Touchdown!
But led by Chris.
I got snot running down my face.
And Tiffany.
What? Yeah! How you doing?
The players in pink proved unstoppable.
Hell yeah!
And when the final whistle blew, the Geeks lost and Jillian was eliminated.
A lot of people don't get to know geeks, and when you do, you find out they're like amazing people.
Later at the stare ceremony, the cast received some shocking news. It's now time for the moment of truth. We're going to say goodbye to Beauties versus Geeks, and hello to Beauty and the Geek.
Finally, yeah, I know. I'm very, very excited that Beauty versus Geek is over, and it's Beauty and the Geek, because that's what I came here for, to be close to a girl like that.
One by one, the Beauties chose their teammates, until only 2 geeks were left. Tara made her choice.
Person I choose is Joe.
And Jonathan left the mansion for good. Once the new teammates settled in, a few discovered some disturbing facts about their new roommates.
I know you're a piggy.
Oh, I'm not that bad.
Yes, you are.
No, I am not.
Yes, you are.
I am so not.
Yes, you are.
Says
Look,
who?
we're having our first lovers quarrel.
Many things can be said about Joe. He's got a signature style.
I think it works. You know, some people disagree, some people think it's really tacky, but for me, I like it.
And is rarely at a loss for words.
This is our finest hour. This is our time. Take it in, gentlemen, because we will never have a day like this again.
Yeah.
But many will remember Joe for something else.
Joe is not a clean boy.
Yeah.
Joe has a gas problem, I think.
Higher.
Like he farts in public or farts in a room of people. What was that?
I don't know.
Did you poot over there? If your ass step in this room and fart, you finna get your ass up out of here.
He snores as loud as a train. He never changes his underwear or showers.
You have 2 pair of drawers, from what I understand. A purple pair and a red pair. The only pair I've seen the past couple weeks have been red.
Ugh, he was picking his nose today.
He hooked a booger out of his nose and put it in the palm of his hand and closed it up. That's disgusting.
He's just kind of stinky.
Them girls are gonna be the absolute and total and complete death of me.
Joe. He's this season's yearbook pick for, most likely, to let it all out. Now, some highlights from our casting sessions.
You know, your clothes would look really nice on a pile next to my bed, yeah. See, I would end up cracking up halfway through it because I would end up, this is so ridiculous, why am I saying this?
Show me the hand symbol for live long and prosper.
Live long and prosper.
This year, the geeks were intellectually elite.
Domo arigato gozaimasu.
And some quite unique.
Retire this vest.
That's my dress vest.
But all of them knew that it's good to be a geek.
It's good to be a geek. It's good to play the freak. It's good to call my mom and once every other week. It's fun to see. It's good to play the week. Let's stay up 18 minutes. Sure tell them 2 or 3. It's good to be a geek. It's good to be unseen. It's good to watch the wrath of God.
the new teams in place, Beauties versus Geeks was finally over. And it was time for Beauty and the Geek and 2 separate challenges. The Geeks made waves as radio love gurus with Dr. Drew.
You guys all ready for this?
I don't give romantic advice. I take romantic advice. I beg for romantic advice.
Let's take our first caller. She is 23.
Some offered too much information.
Men like you and me, we're greedy lovers, if you will.
We're talking about having sex for the first time.
100% above all things, you want to make sure that you're using, a condom.
But one tuned in better than the others. It's time for the moment of truth.
Well, the winner is Tom.
Later, the Beauties showed off their knowledge at the Beauty and the Geek Science Fair.
The outside of the Earth's crust is not smooth and shiny, so let's crack it up a little bit.
I'm here to talk to you today about I'm sorry.
And one of them was crowned the science fairest of them all.
The winner is Kara.
Oh my God. It's a huge accomplishment for me. I'm so excited. And now I kind of like earthquakes, so yay!
And now it's time for another page in the Beauty and the Geek yearbook. Ah, Greg, Beauty and the Geek's very first self-described Gaysian.
I want to see it.
Greggy, what's wrong?
Here's Greg when he's sad.
He can pull floors out of the comfort zone, and I haven't done that yet.
And when he's overwhelmed with joy.
Everybody's just so, amazing here.
Here's Greg feeling like an outcast.
I want to be a part of something like that. I want to be a piece of me.
And Greg feeling accepted.
I never thought, I can fit in with geeks or beauties like this, and I love all of you.
There, Greg. It'll be okay. Greg, he was our yearbook staff's unanimous pick for most likely to wear his heart on his sleeve. Fortunately, Greg had someone to lean on, Randy.
Me.
Always there to offer Greg some much-needed advice.
Have to just confront them, or...
Always put yourself in that person's shoes, if it was you, what would you do?
Randy's a good person to help me out because she's been in relationships before, and I think she has a lot of advice to give me.
You can't turn a hoe into a housewife.
And she had her own unique way of showing support.
Greggy wants to look like the hot Asian guys in the club, and I think I kind of helped him do that today. Say, shut up, bitch! For real, just say it, and that's the attitude you need to have.
Okay.
Say it!
No, right now?
Say it, yes!
Shut up, bitch!
No, shut up, bitch!
Shut up, bitch!
No!
In fact, Randy had her own unique way of doing a lot of things, like math.
They're going to ask you to know square roots. Do you know them?
What's the square root of 64?
9. No.
What's the square root of 64?
What?
What's the square root of 9?
81.
What's the square root of 9?
No, 8. 9. Say it in money terms and I might know it, okay?
Those square roots were tough, but now it was time for something even tougher. The first team elimination as partners. After a tense battle of the buzzers.
Mount St. Helens.
That is correct. Tiffany and Jim lost before Jim could get that makeover he wanted so badly. We'll see Jim's loss become this season's biggest success story later. But first, it's time for another page in our yearbook. Ah, Tara. Scholar? No.
Yeah, I was born with an extra finger, but my mom got it chopped off because it wasn't cute,
Quick on her feet? Yeah, maybe not.
I think smart in my head. I just can't get the words out.
But Tara did say the darndest things.
My favorite planetary body would be the ocean. I guess. Well, we'll be like the sun when it rises in the west or whatever it does.
East.
East.
Sets in the west.
Excuse me. Well, I assume most geeks spend most of their time at a desk or in front of a computer. I would assume that their joints and stuff would be sort of fused together. Oh my God, I'm sweating. Am I getting electrocuted? But unfortunately, I got there too late, so I got stuck with the physicist.
Tara, voted most quotable beauty. Coming up, the final results of Jim's shocking transformation. plus unseen footage of the Geeks' second makeover. Over the years, the makeover episode has taken countless contestants from Geek to Chic. This year, the task was as challenging as ever.
Today is Geek Makeover Day. They're gonna go from nerdy to purdy.
Yeah, ready for.
The facial and body hair ran deep. And old habits ran even deeper.
I've never been more mortified in my life.
In the end, though, the results, well, they spoke for themselves.
Oh my God, I feel hot.
They were able to really pull out the me inside of me and show this is how you're going to be looking best. And I was like, how did I miss that?
He exceeded my expectations, and I am totally a Matt groupie now.
He looks so cute. I'm sure that he'll be like more confident now.
I actually felt really, really good. It was like, wow, I got the stylish new look. Yeah, I earned this.
When Joe walked through the curtain, my heart dropped. I was like, what? I was shocked. He looked incredible.
They even got a thumbs up from one